What is happening, everybody? If you're wondering whether you should read the trilogy of Shadow and Bone, I highly recommend that you do. Not only is it the perfect time, the second series just came out on TV, so that's very exciting. If you're one of those book lovers who loves to read the book and then experience the TV show, now is the perfect time. I just finished Ruin and Rising. I loved it. Stay tuned in. This is a spoil-free video. I'm not going to ruin any of the storyline for you. I will do that for you in a second video if you so desire. But this is such a fun little trilogy. I'm embarrassed to say that it took me a year and a half to read book 3. After I finished book 2, I was a little frustrated with some of the things that were going on in the story that I stepped away from it for a little while. I thought the way that Leah Bardugo closed out the story was phenomenal. Couldn't have done a better job. She is a really fun writer. This is a young adult fantasy series. Really easy to read. It was published in 2014. It's only 417 pages long. You can fly through it. It took me just under 2 weeks, which shouldn't take the average reader that long, but sometimes I'm a very slow reader. I do want to share one of my favorite quotes with you. I'm going to share another one in one of my other videos, but you can find my favorite quote on page 171. It is a line from the character Bagra, and she says, "Suffering is cheap as clay and twice as common. What matters is what each man makes of it." I've never heard suffering compared to clay, and I really liked it. I have really enjoyed Leah Bardugo's writing style. She writes in such a captivating way. I didn't find any parts of it to be slow at all. I thought it was a wonderful story, an incredible close of the trilogy, and then if you are more into adult-like fantasy, I highly recommend her duology, which is The Six of Crows followed by Crooked Kingdom, and we'll do more on that a little bit later. But stay tuned. If you would like to hop over to my other video, I will be providing you a full summary of this book. If you want to get a good idea of whether or not you should invest time in the show, this might be a good option for you. I will say that I am a proponent of the book version over the movie and or show versions. That's just me, but I feel like that's a very popular opinion. So that's for you to decide. But thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel if you found this video to be helpful, and be on the lookout for the full summary. Catch you later.